as we said, Sunday is the Buffalo Marathon. Thousands of people will be involved. And race organizer Greg Weber is here with us this morning with a special guest. Dave McGillivray is here, who's the race director from Boston. And we know, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
That running in the Buffalo Marathon kind of gets you ready for the Boston Marathon. It's kind of a pre-qualifier, right?
Well, we are a qualifier for Boston. We have a pretty high qualifying rate, too. It's a flat, fast course.
Wow. Now, Dave, is this your first time in Buffalo to watch our marathon?
No, I was here 4 years ago.
Right.
And, I was a keynote speaker, and then I ran in the half marathon.
Okay.
So, and kudos to Greg and his team puts on an amazing event, and so I needed to come back to try it again.
And you're going to be the keynote speaker again, right?
Yes, on tomorrow night, Saturday night at the pasta dinner.
And you know what, we're so thrilled that you're feeling well because Greg, Dave has had some heart issues, and we're addressing that and how running is just so good for your health.
Well, it is good for your health, and this year we partnered with Kaleida. They're our premier sponsor. They do a lot for the race, and one of the things we created was the Kaleida Heart-to-Heart Relay, the Heart-to-Heart Relay. So Dave's also going to run a leg of the relay on Sunday.
Awesome.
And he really is the poster child for heart health. You know, triple bypass surgery in October, ran the Boston Marathon in April.
That's not that long ago.
He's a testament to what running can do for your health and how you can get through this stuff and still be healthy.
I understand that there are neighborhoods where the race passes, where now they just have a big party celebrating when the racers go by. We're talking about 6,000 racers, everybody, not only from this country, but from other states and other countries as well.
Yeah, we're lucky. We have 46 states and 10 countries or 12 countries this year. The neighborhoods have embraced it. The course has stayed the same. And there are block parties. I've watched kids grow up. I've been with the race for 12 years. They started water stops when they were 6, 7, and now they're going off to college, but their parents are keeping it alive.
And you know what? And if you're just going to go and cheer someone on, there's a lot of fun along the way.
Lots of fun. The start line starts with fireworks. We have fireworks at the finish line. We have 17 bands on the course. There's a lot of stuff going on out there.
Now, Greg, or Dave rather, what would you say to people who think, I don't know if I can start running at this age. I don't know. I have had heart problems. Can I still do this?
I think the first thing people need to understand is the desire to want to do it. Once you want to do it, then you make that commitment. The toughest part about running a marathon is signing the application, is making the commitment. Then you have to earn the right to do it. And then, which is the training. And then you toe the line, you answer the gun, you run the course, you cross the finish line, you get a medal, and magic happens. You go home feeling good about yourself. And that's the very essence and foundation by which this whole industry is all about. It's about raising the level of self-esteem and self-confidence of tens of thousands of people in America.
And I love it because it costs nothing but a good pair of shoes.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, and Dave's right, when you watch people cross the finish line, it's not about the elites that come in and run in 2.5 hours. When you're standing out there and you watch that person come across, it's 6 hours.
Right.
Some come in at 7 hours, and they have the biggest smile on their face. Their family's still there, and they come back next year and do it again.
Yeah, it's the best. And by the way, we're raising money for a great charity, too.
Right. With the Heart-to-Heart Relay, we started it 100 days ago. We got 43 teams registered, and this morning when I checked, we had just crossed $55,000.
That's amazing.
And that's added to the other $75,000 that the race gives back to the community.
That's wonderful. Listen, Dave's best of health.
Thank
We're
you.
glad you're back for another
Thank you.
keynote. Greg, it's going to be a great race for everybody. And by all means, go to their website because there's things for the kids. There's so many different races that day. There's something at your level for everybody. The 2019 Buffalo Marathon, the race date is coming up on Sunday. Start time 6:30 a.m., okay? BuffaloMarathon.com. Don't you miss it. It'll get you ready for Boston.